Rickman reinvented the movie bad guy in blockbuster movies, from Die Hard to the Harry Potter series, and how his bad behavior is getting laughs on Broadway in a new show that opened to rave reviews. It's called Seminar. I saw it, Barbara saw it, we loved it. Please welcome Alan Rickman. You're getting, you know, like a lot of kudos and everything for this part. You might even win a Tony. Do you care?
There's a lot of good shows about to come up on Broadway, so I'm glad people like it. I'm glad people are coming, and I hope you all come.
By the way, they're all going to get 2 tickets. Everybody in this audience.
Yeah.
First of all, because you were one of our guests the very first week we were on, when a lot of people didn't want to come on. So I don't know whether we made your career or you made our career, but thank you.
I don't know. It's a miracle I recovered, because I was sitting here between... I know that Joy was on the sofa, and I guess Meredith Fiora was on the sofa.
I wasn't on that day.
Star Jones was here.
Exactly, and I was sitting between Emma Thompson and her mother, Phila Delore, so... It's lucky I have any male part of my anatomy left.
There was a lot of estrogen that day.
Yeah, today isn't going to help with all of us. But I want to talk about... We're very happy to have you here. Joy and I were saying that we both saw the play and had a very good time. And you play a man named Leonard, who is a legendary novelist, very famous, very successful. And you're teaching a writing class, and you are cruel and tough and vulnerable, but we don't know that for a while. Did you ever have a mentor?
Well, you know, your life is full of critics, isn't it? It doesn't matter what you do, certainly at drama school. But I just thinking, a friend of mine was talking about trying on clothes in a dress store recently, and another customer came up and tapped her on the shoulder and said, "Your breasts are too big for that dress," and then just walked off. So...
Barbara, why did you say that to me that day? So rude.
I was thinking of Sherry. I was looking at you and thinking of Sherry.
But you know,
Lily Rabe has a line in the play where she says, if I want somebody to tell me I'm wasting my time, I can just talk to my mother. So,
well, you know, some people blossom from criticism. Like some of the people in this play, they do learn from it. Other people just wither away from criticism.
It's tough love with him. He's telling the truth, ultimately, is what you figure out.
And the truth hurts.
Daniel Radcliffe, who played Harry Potter, said that when he first was working with you, yes, just wanted to clarify in case, he said he was totally intimidated by you at first. Were the students who are in the play, the actors there, were they as intimidated as he was?
I was pretty intimidated by them. You know, it's like you're walking into a New York rehearsal room to do a play on Broadway, and these 4... I've described them before. It's like working with 4 young racehorses or 4 young airplanes all about to take off. So it's a very different energy to mine, as you may have already worked out. So the intimidation was very much on the other foot as far as I was going. I mean, I love them. They're fantastic, all 4 of them.
Well, I hear originally you were supposed to be an artist. What made you decide to act?
And a painter.
And a painter, an artist.
I trained as a graphic designer, and I worked as a graphic designer, but I think, you know, there's a lot, I don't know about in America, but certainly in England, there's a lot of pressure on people to decide exactly what they're going to be when they're 16 or even 18. I had not a clue. All I know is that with hindsight, the art school bit of me got brought back down off the shelf when I started to direct.
Oh.
It would have been a crazy choice to act at 18.
And then became an actor?
Yeah.
From
I was 25 when I went to drama school.
So at 25, what made you think, now I'm going to be an actor, when you've...
I think it was a case of now or never, really, or you kind of have that picture of your gravestone and you don't want it to say, what if, on it.
I know.
And now
But you were a teacher.
I started later than that even, but you can start any time. You can start any time.
I started later than that. Yeah. Doesn't matter.
I mean, the world's unfair. It would be much tougher for a woman to decide to change careers, especially as an actor.
Is there any difference between working with American actors and English, or do you not care? Is it all the same?
They talk quicker.
Americans? I don't think so. I think the Brits talk really at a clip. Clip, 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 yes.
Not me.
Not you, no.
No, I get used to the fact that, you know, if ever I pick up the phone in the morning, without question, or even in the afternoon, without question, people say, did I just wake you up?
Well, listen,
He's so cute.
you're gonna, you know, you'll wake a lot of people up if they go to see this play. And we thank you for coming on with
Thank
us.
you
You're
very
always welcome. We remember that and talk about the fact that you came when nobody else wanted to. And now we want everybody to go to see Seminar if they feel...
Oh, and Jeff Goldblum's taking over
Yes,
from me.
you're
I
just
should
doing
point
it
that
this
out.
month, right?
I finish on April the 1st, and then Jeff plays it for the next 8 weeks.
Well, you can catch Seminar at the Golden Theater here in New York. You can still see Alan Rickman.